little help?
Something happened in Washington. Look, it didn't happen in New York.
Thanks, buddy. Don't know what I'd do without my bag. It's all I have to my name, you know?
As someone with a history of being underestimated, I just have to say that I never thought you'd be able to do that in a million years. I'm just kidding. Great work.
such a good day. How could anything go wrong? You know, doing what you think is right doesn't mean you only ever fight the bad guys. I've got to get back to the Griffith without being spotted by any more SSR agents. I knew I should have brought my blonde wig with me. Wait, you look like a completely trustworthy person. Fancy a pleasant stroll through the city?
Duty calls.
I suppose this means it's time to go to work. Rightio, Riley. Now what?
Just doing what needed to be done.
I'm Peggy Carter, and I'm not here to take lunch orders. Oh, good heavens! I'm beginning to think this day will never end.
Why is all of the money the same color? How can you tear it apart?
Thanks for the hand. You're certainly more capable than that outfit you're wearing would seem to suggest. Sorry, that was rather mean. I'm having kind of a bad day. I should be able to make it the rest of the way, but thanks again.
Keep up the good work, kid.
I read some Iron Man fan fiction.
Pulling all cars, pulling all cars. Directed drivers, right direction.
Would you like to see a picture?
I wonder if someone will randomly ask me for a story about my past today. Disguise can often be an agent's greatest weapon. Working for the SSR, I often felt invisible to my co-workers, but on missions, the skill of not being seen usually proved to be very useful. Wait, who are you? Are you supposed to be my backup? You'll stand out like a sore thumb dressed like that. Help me follow this suspicious-looking character. Careful now.
Aliens in London, England? Next they'll be in Cardiff, England, or Glasgow, England? Whew.
Well done, you. I dare say you'd make a fine agent. You know, sometimes the most dangerous work can essentially be summed up as a highly sophisticated game of peekaboo. I'll take these findings back to the SSR, but thanks again.
If you're interested.
The horror. The pasteurized, milky horror. Oh, hello again. You know, this Daisy Clover milk farm and I have a long history. You wouldn't think that a seemingly innocent-looking place like this could hold such a terrible secret.
I knew I recognized that so-called man.
I previously infiltrated this organization by wearing a clever disguise. However, they won't be likely to fall for the same trick twice, so perhaps a rather more stealthy approach will be required. I'm not exactly sure what I expect we'll find, but I have reason to believe it might be something rather out of the ordinary.
I thought it was Empire State University.
Well, I certainly wouldn't have expected to find that. I suppose everything turned out all right in the end. I mean, yes, we did cause a small amount of property damage, but there's no use crying over spilled... What's that expression again?
Figured out how to communicate using this hologram table thing. Somehow, I got it stuck on Morse code. Anyway, keep an eye out for trouble in this area.
Such a busy city. That never seems to change. Getting around a big city like this can be a little stressful at times. Especially these days with giant green monsters rampaging down the streets in what is essentially their underwear. But it wasn't always like this, you know?
Sir, I am sorry that you felt threatened by your encounter. But
Where is that Mr. Jarvis? You'd think you could trust someone to show up to their own secret meeting. I can't wait any longer. I should get to the SSR, I mean, the phone company, right away. Could I trouble you for a lift, please?
Everyone.
Where are you hiding, you overgrown iguana?
Who would want to fight?
That's it! My week is ruined now.
Thank you for your assistance. Your driving skills leave a lot to be desired, but you got me here, so that's a start. Anyway, mustache. I've got top secret, telephones to attend to. Cheerio!
I've made my mind up. Today I'm not gonna mess up anything.
Did Mrs. Stark never tell her son to not give kids a dress out to strangers? Flee in the
Hey, hey!
Now I'll know what to do if I ever run into a certain Asgardian mischief maker. Nice work.
I swear, nobody's taking that dumpster away in years.
Well, the top side, at least. When Howard Stark's inventions were stolen, Mr. Jarvis and I had to retrace the culprit's escape route through the sewers. It wasn't exactly pleasant, so you can imagine my reluctance to go back a second time. Mr. Jarvis! Now, where's he gone to? Honestly, of all the things to lose your car keys... Wait. Perhaps there's a way I can retrieve them without having to go back into those wretched sewers. You there! Fancy a spot of fishing?
Boy, we sure don't have buildings like this in rural Kentucky.
There they are. Wait until I tell that Mr. Jarvis. You'd think someone with access to Howard Stark's money would just buy another car. Oh well, thank you for your help. You've saved me a bath, and several bars of diamond toilet soap.
I have a job for you, if you're interested.
We may need your help to ward off some bad guys in this area. I mean, if that fits into your schedule.
Oh, sure, just blow up that garbage can. Really, I don't mind.
Aliens in London, England?
All these years I've been saying things. Oh, what a goof.
Those are the most unconvincing costumes I've ever seen. You guys make awful street performers.
out of your way!
Might I borrow you for a moment? Don't worry, it's not anything too taxing. Just a little brain surgery. You may not know this, but the great Sorcerer Supreme was once a mere neurosurgeon, until an accident robbed me of the full use of my hands, and I was reduced to performing back-alley operations to get by. However, the brain is not something you want to be tinkering with without a steady hand, and some of my patients from that time were left slightly mentally defragmented. The Sorcerer Supreme has the ability to heal them. I just need a little help finding them. The patients I mentioned all have a fairly obvious tell. Quite simply, they all think they're farm animals. Keep your ears open, and I'm sure you'll be able to track them down.
Oink, oink. Oink. Huh. Oink.
Did Mrs. Stark ever tell her son to not give his address out to strangers?
Oh! Oh?
The patients I mentioned all have a fairly obvious tell. Quite simply, yes, this is all of them. I must thank you. Finally, I can right this wrong committed in my darkest hour. Or at the very least, dress them up and open up some kind of petting zoo. I'd rather think there could be some serious money in it. What do you think? Don't worry, I wouldn't dream of leaving you out of the profits. I jest, of course. About the petting zoo, I mean. Yes, even I am not that strange.
Think you can master these moves? I was told this dancing game was unbeatable, but I have already mastered all the sequences. I even had time to set up my own. Think you're up for the challenge? You're gonna need a photographic memory to master this task. See if you can match this. I see you no stranger to your local arcade. Perhaps we should up the ante. Impressive. It appears that you too have a talent for mimicry. Your funky moves made light work of this task. Some might even say you mastered this task. As such, accept this reward from a fellow taskmaster.
Receiving this message. We're getting reports of an incident close to your location. If you can hear this, please make your way to the scene and help out.
Face front. This looks like yet another perilous predicament. Uh-oh, this wasn't in this month's bullpen bulletin. Face front. This looks like yet another perilous predicament. Smilin' Stanley, at your service.
Well, I see they managed to rebuild the old place. I probably shouldn't say too much, but I came here once, years ago. I was investigating something for a friend of mine, and the trail led me here.
I got a cousin out in town.
Looking for clues in this refinery shouldn't be too much of a problem. I mean, as long as there isn't a team of heavily armed security guards inside. Why do I get the feeling I'm going to regret saying that out loud? I suppose this means it's time to go to work. Sorry to do this, but I'm afraid you've managed to get on my bad side.
Why can't some people learn to say nice?
Good work. I'm free to search for clues now, so you'd better get out while you've got the chance. Oh, don't worry about me. It's hardly likely that things might spiral out of control and result in the destruction of the entire facility. Oh, why do I have to keep setting myself up like that?
this wasn't in this month's bullpen bullet. I thank this cement stand the man as the king of cameos.
Getting more reports of criminal activity close to your location. Guess the bad guys don't want you to get too rusty, huh?
This wasn't in this month's bullpen bullet. Thank you for saving your Generalissimo, Brigadiers. Excelsior! Face front. This looks like yet another perilous predicament.
Your Quinjet is double parked and is currently being moved.
Uh-oh, this wasn't in this month's bullpen bulletin. Face front. This looks like yet another perilous predicament. I have no idea how that happened. Thanks, true believers. I did it! I made another cameo. Gotta add this one to my list at home.
Incoming crime report. Looks like a possible robbery. Reminds me of when that guy stole a priceless gem and then just put it on a glove. I mean, who does that?
Uh-oh. This wasn't in this month's bullpen bullet. Thanks for getting me out of that jam, true believers.
I got a cousin out in Tennessee who swears to lying. She's not.
Face front. This looks like yet another perilous predicament. I'll show you how we do Lego games the Marvel way.
I've made my mind up. Today I'm not gonna mess up anything.
So getting blocked out.
Of course the price of real estate is sky high. Superheroes keep buying it all up.
You were always meant for great things. My friend Angie was finding life as an aspiring actress rather difficult, so when she told me she was auditioning for a role in a small play, I felt I should be there for her.
Just 3 more days till my retirement.
Glad I managed to avoid having to take lunch orders for once. Now I can use my break to go and meet Angie at... Wait, is that the time? Already? You wouldn't be able to give me a lift by any chance, would you?
Don't make me write you a ticket. Hey, I'm an agent. I have a badge.
Glad I managed to avoid having to take lunch orders for once. Now I can use my break to go and meet Angie at... Wait, is that the time? Already? You wouldn't be able to give me a lift by any chance, would you?
Heavens to Betsy!
Oh, good heavens! I mean, I'm walking here!
Well, this is...
Fine lawyer, you're all about it.
Don't make me write you a ticket.
Heavens!
Oh, good heavens! I'm walking here!
We seriously need to revise our heroes for higher clientele.
Oh, the gift.
This should be far enough. If Angie sees me being driven by someone dressed in your... attire, she'll ask a lot of questions. Actually, perhaps you and I belong on stage. What with you in that outfit and my ventriloquism act... Actually, forget I said that.
Hey, no jaywalking.
The most important part.
The Captain America Adventure Program. I never enjoyed those old Captain America radio shows. I mean, really, who writes such rubbish? But when I hear them now, they seem to make me feel strangely nostalgic. There is, however, one particular character I'm not such a great fan of. Nurse Betty Carver. Can you believe that? They've changed my name and put me in their silly little radio show. It's completely disrespectful to the actual Captain America. Someone really ought to be doing something about this. I can't do it. I really don't like the program, but I suppose if it cheers other people up and they enjoy it, then who am I to judge? I just hope that someday the real story of Captain Steve Rogers can be told, preferably without a damsel in distress.
Taking place at 12 o'clock. As in the direction, not the time. I mean, it's happening at the moment, but okay, and now you've cheated.
In times of crisis, it helps to keep a level head. Ready for another adventure? All right, but you must focus. Please, focus. Oh, sorry. I forgot. I'm not a big fan of that particular phrase for some reason. Why are all these people fighting each other? Best guess, Dr. Fenhoff and Dottie Underwood discarded some midnight oil in this area. We need to find a way to calm everyone down before it's too late. Hurry!
Something happened in Washington. It didn't happen at
It would appear that dancing isn't this group's greatest skill. Thank you for all your help, and always remember to know your value.